We're here today at a public hearing for ExxonMobil's proposed renewal of their federal operating permit 01553. If TCEQ approves it, they're going to be for 5 more years to operate their Olefins plant. And the reason we're here today is because we're calling for the TCEQ to actually reject the permit because we believe that the permit is insufficient and actually allows ExxonMobil to pollute above the legal limits.
So according to a study conducted by the Environmental Integrity Project, ExxonMobil's Baytown complex is one of Texas' largest sources of air pollution. The facility itself has been described by Exxon as the largest petrochemical complex in the United States. But the complex has a troubling history of violations, a history of excessive flaring, of worker injuries, of explosions that leave fires that burn for hours. One explosion in 2019 was deemed one of the largest industrial explosions in the Gulf Coast. 66 people had to be treated for injuries. Loud noises, bright lights, and toxic smells have become a daily problem for residents of Baytown. The plant reported releasing more than 638,000 Exxon's pollutants between 2020 and 2022 from sudden equipment breakdowns and leaks. These unanticipated high-emission incidents happened 25 times in just those 3 years. Just last month, Exxon cited the inclement weather events as a reason for releasing 125,000 pounds of excess pollutants in just 18 hours. This pattern of non-compliance raises significant concerns about ExxonMobil's commitment to environmental responsibility and their commitment to public safety.
We have various members from Environment Texas that were here tonight who actually gave public testimony. It's important for ExxonMobil and for the TCEQ to actually hear from the community members that they are impacting every single day.
It's bad. It is unhealthy for us. We can't sleep at night. When we call to make reports about what's going on, like all of the neighbors say, y'all gonna come out, you're gonna come out. Nobody never comes.
We were to the city meeting and Exxon, I had said that if there was a problem with the odor, where would I call? Okay. So they had passed out, which was wonderful, passed out a little information, this is the number you call, we will get back with you. So I called, one evening I called, and they said, no problem, we'll call you back with a report, and we'll have somebody come out to visit. So I figured the visit was going to be in the evening. Well, nothing came in the evening, nothing came the next day. The problem is, if the follow-up isn't that evening, it does me no good for them to come the next day or call the next day. And the problem is I've received nothing. I'm following your instructions. Now I'm wondering what's going on because it appears it doesn't follow through.
You have to come over here and stay a couple of days around here and you can feel it for yourself, you know, and you can live it for yourself because we are the one taking it every day over here, you know, and when is going to be enough? When everybody die or something? Or we waiting for an explosion? This is a community.
My back porch is lit up all the time. I came down with cancer in 2016. Could this be the reason why I came down with cancer? The fumes in the air here?
We believe we fully complied with the Clean Air Act, and just to reiterate, nothing's more important to us than being a safe and environmentally responsible operator.
Well, I respectfully disagree. We've kind of not been a good neighbor in the past, so why am I to trust you now?
Most of the time when we have complaints, Exxon does not own up to it. It's not us. But we're seeing that it is you all. So understand, we're asking is that you be better neighbors.
The environmental compliance history online database shows that the ExxonMobil Baytown Olefins plant has not been in compliance with the Clean Air Act for 12 quarters straight and is in fact a major violator.
It is illegal if you approve something that doesn't live up to the Clean Air Act and doesn't live up to the TCEQ standards.
It's past time to hold Exxon accountable for its actions, and I urge that the TCEQ take a stand against such reckless behavior.
Y'all killing us, slowly, silently. Just help us out here some kind of way.
We're looking at you to protect us.
The bottom line is the permit will allow ExxonMobil to pollute more than the law allows. And I implore the TCEQ to reject the permit and demand a stronger permit that will limit pollution and will make sure that Exxon is in compliance with your own regulations. Strict adherence to regulatory requirements is not negotiable when it comes to safeguarding our environment and the health of the Baytown community. Like I said, at minimum, ExxonMobil should be following the law, and you should be making sure that they do so. Thank you.